Upon his death, Strussmann was remembered for his many successes as foreign minister. In 1923, he called off the strike in the Ruhr. He also controlled inflation using the Weimar. In 1924, Strussmann established the Dawes Plan with America, which allowed them a longer amount of time to pay the reparations. In 1929, he was able to reduce the reparations through the Young Plan. Strussmann also got the French out of the Ruhr. In 1925, Strussmann agreed to the loss of Alsace-Lorraine through the Locarno Treaty. Germany was allowed to join the League of Nations in 1926. Strussmann achieved economic growth by borrowing money and expanding infrastructure. He also improved life for workers through the labor exchanges and by providing unemployment pay. He died of a stroke on October 3, 1929.
Under the Treaty of Versailles, Germany was expected to pay 6,600 million euros in reparations. Together, the Dawes Plan and the Young Plan reduced the amount of money Germany had to pay in reparations and allowed America to loan money to Germany in order to pay Britain and France. However, in October 1929, the Wall Street crash led to a series of disemployment and bankruptcy throughout Germany. Middle-class people rushed to the banks to retrieve their savings only to find out that they've lost all their money. America was also affected by the German Wall Street crash.
In 1929, unemployment became a huge issue. Since so many people were not working, they did not have money, which led to a decrease in demand and even more job cuts. And eventually, prices of goods falling. By 1932, 6 million people were unemployed, and unemployment led to people losing their houses and becoming homeless. Many people suffered from starvation and became extremely ill. Bread lines stretched for miles, with citizens hoping to get at least some food for themselves and their families.
In 1930, Heinrich Brüning became Chancellor of Germany. Despite being picked by Hindenburg, he became very unpopular due to his policies on dealing with the Great Depression, such as stopping salary increases and tightening credit. The Reichstag often rejected his proposals, and he left office in 1932. Franz von Papen took his place. He had no political following, so it was a surprise to everyone when he was appointed Chancellor. He was not well liked, and the Reichstag didn't listen to him either. However, he did get on good terms with Hitler, and was able to end reparations from the Treaty of Versailles. Kurt von Schleicher convinced cabinet members to turn against him, and he resigned at the end of 1932. Von Schleicher took his place, but was often in sharp conflict with Hitler. He tried to get control of the Nazis, especially in the Reichstag. Von Papen, a Nazi sympathizer, convinced Hindenburg to dismiss von Schleicher and appoint Hitler as Chancellor, thinking he could control him. He was terribly wrong, and this decision led quickly to the end of the Weimar Republic.
Germany was hit with the worldwide spread of the depression that had hit the country. Germany had lacked self-confidence in their government after World War I. When Hitler had provided hope for a better future, the Nazi Party, also known as the National Socialist German Workers' Party, Hitler was a powerful leader. His voice attracted a wide following of Germans desperate for change. Before the Depression struck, the Nazi Party was unknown and was winning only 3% of the vote to the Reichstag in the election of 1924. In the election of 1932, the Nazi Party won 33% of the votes, more than any other party.
On August 2, 1934, President Hindenburg died at 86 years old of lung cancer, and Adolf Hitler took over as Führer of Germany.
Gerade 7 Mann hoch war, sprach sie schon 2 Grundsätze aus. Erstens, sie wollte eine